Alright, today we're taking a look at ARMA Reforger, the marketing and brand guide. This thing got fucking leaked the other day. I guess you can say leaked if you want to fucking put it as leaked. Because let's be honest, guys, a lot of these big fucking studios, a lot of these big publishers for big video games, they say they're leaks, but in reality, you never really know. It could be fucking purposely thrown out there. They really do want to kind of build hype and all that jazz. You guys know how it is. So yeah, a lot of these fucking quote-unquote leaks are probably not legit leaks. But in this case, it might be because this is a fucking marketing and brand guide. This is not a like a leak of, you know, specific gameplay features or storylines or fucking engines or whatever. I mean, it might be. We haven't even delved into this yet. I did kind of, I guess, skim through it the other day, but I want to go through it properly with you guys just because I figured, you know, this might be a fun video idea. And I've never played ARMA before. I'm going to say that right now if it isn't too late to get this right out there at the start. I have not played ARMA before. Guys, I'm a console player, all right? I don't own a PC. I can't afford a gaming PC as much as I fucking want one right now. It's just in terms of like my life right now, it's something I was really hoping to pull off sooner than later, and it's just not working out at the moment. But I hope to get there very soon. We'll see. I'm still working that out, and I hope to get there. But I mean, right now, man, when we're looking at fucking ARMA Reforger, we already have Insurgency Sandstorm. We have Hell Let Loose. We have fucking, we have 6 Days in Fallujah coming later this year. These are all games that are coming to console, guys. That already, well, we have Hell Let Loose and we have Insurgency on console now, but ARMA Reforger and 6 Days in Fallujah are also coming. We're getting a fucking ARMA, whether it may not be a true ARMA 3 sequel. It's not ARMA 4, but this is a new ARMA that we will get into the marketing and brand guide and go through. We'll find out a little bit more about it. But yeah, this is an ARMA shooter or an ARMA game that's coming to console and of course PC too, but I don't know, man. I'm a little worried about this, and I think a lot of the PC fans and players are real fucking worried about this. I mean, when you're saying that you're going to build an ARMA that has to do with console, it gets a little muddy there, man. That's where you start to fucking lose people or really worry people, and I totally fucking get it, man. When we're in this climate of gaming, I totally fucking get it. I don't trust anyone anymore. Do I trust the ARMA people? I don't know. Again, I've never played ARMA. I don't know what these developers are like, man. But anyways, we'll delve into this right now. As someone who hopes to become part of the ARMA community and part of the ARMA fucking player base when it is opened up to players like me who just can't afford a gaming PC right now. Or just it's not accessible or it's not an option for them because everyone's living their own life. Everyone has their own things going in life. Not everyone can fucking build a quality PC. I mean, you probably don't need a powerful PC for ARMA 3 to run it, but I mean, you know, I'm not going to go out there and buy a PC specifically built to play ARMA 3. Like, I'm just not going to do that, man. I need a PC that can also allow me to edit, that can cycle between different fucking processes all at once. If, say, I'm trying to record a video, but I also want to have, like, Photoshop open, as well as OBS, and this open, and this game open. Like, you need a computer that's powerful, right? You guys know this. So for me to get a PC, I really need it to be one that can offer me all the things that I'm looking for. I can't just go and build one right now to specifically give ARMA 3 a go and get into it now. So it's something like ARMA Reforger, which is a little bit more accessible to guys like me, and it's welcome. So I'm looking forward to it. I will definitely give it a fucking shot, man, whether or not it's good or bad. But just based on this first image here, let me just scroll back up here because I was kind of cut off. I'm pretty sure it's the Cold War. This is taking place in the Cold War, from what I've skimmed. But you know what? This little section here we can hide, so I'll just do that. All right, there we go. That should be a better view. So yeah, let's fucking get going here, and let's go through it, all right? Let me just press minus here. I think we're cutting off a little bit. That's good. That's a good size right there. Maybe a little more. Yeah, that's a good size. I don't know. Some of you guys might be on your phone, so let's do that. That's a good size right there. All right, let's get going here. Introduction. This is how we roll, all right? No, I'm not going to fucking read every paragraph and read every fucking line here. That's boring. But because I'm going into this without a script, I'm going into this kind of loose and blind, I kind of want to go through this blind journey with you guys. I don't know. Something fun to do. Whatever. We'll see how it goes. But Marcom operations are integral to our success. To win hearts and minds, we have to ensure group cohesion. In the field, we must work as one. Our brand identity is our uniform. It's our colors. It's our ensign. It's our first impression. This is for this reason we ask all our service personnel to refer to the rules and regulations in this manual. Please read through it carefully and follow our guidelines so we can secure a memorable armor experience. All right, cool. Table of contents. This is probably the most important thing here. So let's actually go through this and just see where we can perhaps jump to. So we got design inspirations, logos, okay, safe zone. So yeah, this is typical brand guideline stuff, guys. I actually deal with this on a daily. I'm a graphic designer. So I see fucking brand guideline books from a bunch of different clients constantly. I'm used to reading through these and fucking making sure I'm making things that are all, you know, up to regulations and what they want. So this is kind of a look into what I do. So yeah, man. So this is a fucking brand guide. So this is kind of interesting that this got fucking leaked, man. An 80-page brand guide. It's kind of a long one. But brand guides are actually kind of fun to look at, guys, all right? They're really fun. You know, you get a good insight as to the creative vision. Usually, like, you get to see, like, you know, the different personas and shit. We're going to probably see that here. Inspiration, fucking real imagery. Yeah, this is all typical fucking... this is typical brand style guidelines and shit. So, yo, here we go. Look, inspired by the Cold War era right here. Revisiting Arma's original setting set in 1989. So the original Arma setting, apparently. So that's it, man. We're in the Cold War. That's what they're going to be doing. And this is fucking logos and shit. Yeah, it's like safe zones, die cuts, fucking... lines and all that shit, man. Logos on different color backgrounds. We got 80% opacity, fucking 40%, 20, yeah, all that shit here. Yeah. Cool. It's kind of cool to see this. Like, these are the do's and don'ts, man. The fucking forbidden uses. Anyways, what I'm gonna probably do is chapter this video. So in case you're not interested in hearing me fucking go through some of this stuff, at least you can jump ahead and fucking see what else there is. But honestly, guys, I would just urge you to go fucking read through this shit yourself rather than listen to some fucking bozo like me go through it. But I mean, I'm doing this for the entertainment aspect of it, just for the people who do kind of want to hear my thoughts and want to see this. So we're going through it together. But yeah, these are the do's and don'ts for the logos. Now, guys, a lot of this shit, again, I deal with. So I mean, I've actually had to make something like this before. So yeah, these are things that they don't want. You know, you don't want to lower the contrast. Don't fucking tilt the logo. I know some fucking YouTubers probably will in their thumbnails, but this is specific to press materials and actual print materials. So like, or digital distribution of media, anything official, I'd say, anything that comes from these guys out there. These are the do's and don'ts. Like, this isn't for like anyone. Like, I can make a thumbnail right now and make the Arma logo blue, and no one's gonna fucking say shit because I'm not official. This isn't an official thing. My thumbnail, for example, isn't an official fucking piece of media being distributed by these companies. So, I mean, I'm allowed to break those guidelines, unless, of course, the Arma fucking people reached out to me and said, hey, we want you to do a video and here's all the logos. Don't fuck with it. I'm like, okay, I won't do that. But I mean, right now, I'm like, you know, I don't have any fucking relationship with these people. So anyways, I'm just giving you an example as to, you know, when you should follow these rules, these forbidden uses right here. But anyways, let's keep on moving along. This is all just me blabbing along here. So we got logo texture, all right? The fucking logo texture. Certain distressed texture overlays appearing in game. Yeah, so I guess they're okay with that, I guess. A little bit of fucking splatter there, little effects, little grunge effects thrown on, little fucking texture. Yeah, typical. When placing a logo on a composite background or other image, yeah, it's kind of interesting to see this. Again, I'm not going to go through it all. Like, they got all their fucking Pantones and CMYK colors, their fucking print RGB colors and all that shit. Anyways, for you, actually, people who don't know, just from an insight, because I can provide insight as a designer, we got RGB here. So these are the colors you would see on a digital screen, for example, what I'm looking at right now. But when you print that same color, this right here, CMYK is what you need. But yeah, anyways, man, I'm gonna get lost in here if I just keep on going, so I gotta fucking scroll through this shit because I can go all day. I can talk all day about fucking fonts and typefaces and shit, and you know why you use different fonts, why you typically actually go with 3 fonts. Like they're literally doing this right. Like, whoever was the designer is doing this right. You want 3 fonts. You want headers, you want subheaders, and you want main body paragraph. So there's always going to be a slight difference, a slight variation in font choice. And guys, you know, even if this isn't pertaining to the game at all, at least these are some things that you might be able to take and use. So you ever need to make a fucking flyer or something. Keep that in mind, guys. 3 fonts. You want the heaviest one to be the largest, and then you got that second font, and then you got a nice font that's readable for your body text, and you want that body text font to always be readable, very, very readable. All right. But anyways, these are additional typefaces here, as you can see. Like one quick example before we actually get into the game and I stop blabbing. Like this font right here, you notice how that one's a lot easier to read than this one, especially at a smaller size, like right here. It's because you wouldn't use this font for paragraph. You would use a font like this for the paragraph. But anyways, let's move on. We got icons, bullshit. Okay, here we go. Special effects. Actually, you know what? This is still bullshit. Photographic post-processing. Yeah, this is just style guide. So let's keep on moving. Fucking Arma. Look, they got the fucking blog banner sizing and all that shit. Yeah, see, they pre-planned all this. All this shit's pre-planned. Look, they got fucking shirts and mugs and shit. Fucking. Well, here we go. We got a nice fucking screenshot here. The game looks good, man. Visually, it looks good. Like, you could tell the graphics are a lot better than Arma 3. For obviously, like, look at this fucking environment right here. Shit looks legit, man. But yeah. All right, here we go. So the Arma community is eagerly anticipating the announcement of Arma 4 and is aware that it will be made using Bohemia's new Infusion engine. This will be the first time an Arma game is built on an entirely new technology. So, due to the challenges in switching to our new Infusion technology, as well as internal/external goals for the product, Bohemia will not be able to deliver the full scope of Arma 4 with all of its planned assets and mechanics immediately on release. Therefore, the plan is to release a more focused title first, a showcase for Arma 4, and a platform for community feedback. This is ARMA Reforger. Okay, so that's actually a really fucking important bit of news right here, guys. This line right here, holy fuck, man. So that's it right here, man. That's it. So this is not going to be Arma 4, and we kind of touched on that at the start. This is going to be a showcase. It's going to be a test, if you will, if you want to say it like that. It's a platform even for community feedback. And when they say platform and they don't say game, that to me is kind of interesting, because when they say platform, that might mean mod support. You can open up mod support to your console community. I mean, Elder Scrolls fucking Skyrim does that, and it works flawlessly there. But anyways, let's keep on reading here. So the purpose of ARMA Reforger is to, one, here we go. Actually, if I kept scrolling, I shut up, we could actually see what they have to fucking say here. So yeah, introduce Arma to a new console-oriented audience, and I know that's fucking scary to hear that. That's already pissing like half the people off who even made it this far. So we'll touch on that in a second, but establish new operational processes, pipelines, and communications with our players. So it seems like they're really going for that player feedback, that community-driven focus on feedback from the community, from the fans, people who are going to inevitably play this game and want to speak on it, want to directly give the feedback to the developers as the community. This game seems like, well, not game, but this platform that they're going for might, to me, fucking cars are really loud here, man. I live in a city, so sorry about that. Yeah, where was I here? Okay, yeah, so this is definitely a platform, a platform to give feedback, because they want to work towards an Arma 4, and if they can get feedback from the console crowd as well as the PC crowd, who inevitably, again, will play both versions, because I'm sure there's going to be PC guys out there who do have a PlayStation or a fucking Xbox, and I'm sure they're going to want to try the console version out, and they'll have the best, I guess, they'll have the best recommendation because they've seen both sides of the coin, right? So when they do test inevitably this new technology and see if the design decisions they've made for Reforger are good, and that'll ultimately shape the foundation for Arma 4. And that's what these points are basically getting at. They're inviting the community to share feedback on this new Infusion-powered game mechanics engine while providing a platform to learn the new modding tool. Okay, all right. So I was kind of reading there, but also speaking there, but yeah, it looks like it looks like there's going to be some modding tools. So this is interesting, guys. There's going to be some fucking modding tools, and it's going to be coming to console. And then they go on to fucking talk about their rebranding of social media, searching additional revenue to stream, help fund the future of Arma development. Okay, that's more for investors and shit. But anyways, Arma Reforger will have a very strong multiplayer focus. Okay, all right, but promises a degree of longevity with the game, with its in-game. Yeah, let me just fucking restart that. Arma Reforger will have a very strong multiplayer focus, but promises a degree of longevity with its Game Master scenario editor and dedicated modding support, including its own workshop. So contrary to prior installments in the franchise, future Arma releases will be a multi-platform title. Arma Reforger is expected to launch on PC, Xbox One, and Series X, and PlayStation 4 and 5. Whoa, okay. I'm a little shocked that it's going previous gen as well. I mean, those previous gen games are going to probably run fucking terribly. But again, not everyone has access to a next gen console. Not just like how I don't have access to a gaming PC that can run fucking games in 4K. So I get it. So maybe, yeah, maybe it's good. Even get the fucking Xbox One guys and the fucking PS4 guys in here too. Why not, man? Open it up, see how the game will run. Maybe they'll give us more options in terms of setting how many graphics, how much power we want to give the game. Like say we want to have lower textures so that the game can run smoother with a higher frame rate. Maybe they'll give us those fucking options. Maybe it won't just be a one or this. It won't just be this or that. It's like, hey, you want 4K? Well, sorry, you're not going to get higher than 30K FPS, but 30 FPS, sorry. But if you want, I don't know, a 60 frames per second frame rate, then you're gonna have to drop that. We're gonna have to drop that resolution down. So maybe it won't just be a boring or a fucking not boring, but it won't be just a basic set of two options. Maybe it'll be a complex series of options to really shape it. Like if you look at, for example, this is a strange comparison, but if you look at Call of Duty Mobile on the phone, like on the mobile phone, it gives you a lot of options in terms of crafting how much power you want your phone to use, how much certain things you're gonna like. Do you want reflections? No, turn them off. Like in the water, turn them off. Like you can make your phone not overheat as much. So maybe they'll give us more options, especially on the console side, seeing as they're gonna be giving us some fucking mod support as well. But again, this really does seem to me like they're really kind of treading lightly here, but they're kind of dipping their toes into the console space and seeing how they can manage to do this with a controller. And especially with the attention spans and everything, right? So anyway, so ARMA Reforger will be a premium product with a stable and appropriate pricing. There should be some basic in-game monetization in the future, but no DLCs or microtransactions are currently planned, so that's good. No fucking MTX bullshit. Maybe they'll just let the fucking the mod community take over there. But let me just fucking sip my coffee, buddy. Fuck yeah, dude. Get some fucking coffee here. Wake me up and shit. It's kind of early. Well, it's not that early, but I've been up for a couple. I had to be up early today. But anyways, let's keep on going here. We got the product here. Yeah, this is more bullshit, but yeah, just to quickly go back here for 1 sec, guys. This is exciting shit, man. So we're getting a fucking ARMA game on console that will have mod support, and it's gonna be a fucking community-driven thing, man. The devs are gonna be hearing what people have to say, and that's so fucking important. It's so fucking important. You don't understand how fucking important that is, especially when it's a game like this, a game that is treading lightly. It's testing the fucking waters, man. It's so important, and the fact that they have this in their brand guidelines to me shows that they might actually be giving a fuck, dude. They give a fuck about the people who are going to be playing these games. There's no DLCs or microtransactions currently planned. It's not something that they're planning with the creation of this game. It's so fucking important, man. It's so important to have that, dude, like for real. A lot of these games, they build the foundation of their game based on MTX, based on how the game is going to be monetized. And that's why ARMA is just cutting all that fucking bullshit out. And that's what I fucking appreciate. So let's keep on going here. So far I'm loving what I'm hearing, but I'm also scared for this one point way back here. Introduce ARMA to a new console-oriented audience. Dude, we're not console oriented. There's nothing, there should be nothing that separates console and PC players in terms of what they think we might like or what they think we may not like. We are one and the same. We're fucking gamers, dude. Console gamers want just as much tact. They want just as much features. We want mods. We want just as many things as the PC crowd has. And that's why right now I'm super fucking happy where gaming is right now. Okay, let me just say that. Let me just take that back for a sec. I'm not happy with where gaming is at now, and I mean, you guys know, you've heard me fucking speak on it before. But where gaming is headed, where this console, well, not console, but where this tax shooter space is headed on consoles, it's got me excited. Again, we got fucking Hell Let Loose already out. We got Insurgency Sandstorm already out. We're getting a fucking big ass update on that game if it hasn't come out yet already. We're getting fucking ARMA Reforgers. Fuck, I almost called it Reforgers. We're getting ARMA Reforger, and we got fucking 6 Days of Fallujah coming. So again, those are 4 big fucking beauty ass titles, big beautiful fucking tax shooter titles that are coming to console. Half of them are already here, and that's exciting to me, man. I'm loving where this shit's going. Perhaps this might be the start of something awesome. Maybe shooters on consoles will finally reach that new level that we hope they would. But yeah, let's keep on going here. I don't want to go on too long here. You guys are gonna get fucking annoyed if I keep this up for too long. But yeah, let's see what we're here. Raising awareness. Raise awareness of the ARMA brand and specifically ARMA Reforger among the target groups and what. Okay, that's all fucking product objectives. Manage expectations regarding ARMA Reforger and it aims as well as its extent of post-release support. Launch on new platforms. Share its unique thing. Okay. Well, we're about 20 minutes in now and I'm looking at my recording thing here. So we're about 20 minutes in and we're about we're about halfway through the thing. So we're going to keep skimming along here. Key features. Okay, so this is important right here. 1980s Cold War setting. Again, this is just a repeat of what I said earlier, but we got a mid-Atlantic island spanning 52 kilometers. Multiplayer game mode featuring competitive and cooperative gameplay. Alright, I'm a little worried if the key feature is just multiplayer because I swear ARMA had single player. I'm sure all you ARMA guys will leave comments if there is any that are watching this. But yeah, large-scale warfare showcasing infantry combat. That's what they're kind of focusing on here. We got 3 factions, 6 vehicles with 18 variants, 15 weapons, 2 types of grenades, and 13 dedicated combat roles. So the battlefield communications and logistics are key features as well. We got Game Master Scenario Editor, multi-platform workshop, and full modding support. Okay, so they come right out and fucking say it. Full modding support and Scenario Editor, Game Master Scenario Editor. And yes, okay, so from what I've heard from the people I've talked to in my Discord and from some of you ARMA guys, I've spoken to me, even when we were chatting on Xbox and shit. Yeah, you guys have mentioned that there's editors. You can create experiences. ARMA is basically just, ARMA 3 specifically, it's just this basic, it's just like you can create your own fucking thing, man. You want to create a Star Wars invasion, you can fucking recreate it in ARMA. ARMA is almost like a platform, rather than, well, I mean, it's obviously a game, but it's a platform to really just bring life, breathe life into whatever tactical fucking shooter scenarios you want to engage in. You can do that, and I'm pretty sure that's what Game Master Scenario Editor is. Obviously, you're not gonna be able to fucking create Star Wars levels in ARMA Reforger or whatever. But you know, that scenario editor's there. Say I want to, I don't know, place a building here and a road here and a camp of enemies here, and I want my fucking units to push this way and do that. Maybe this thing will have that. So that's cool. And for those of you who do play ARMA, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what's the editor like right now. For all of us who may not have played it, because I know a lot of my fucking audience hasn't played ARMA. Or they have, but I don't know. I also wouldn't know. I'm just making assumptions here. But yeah, let's keep on going along here. We got fucking taglines, fucking claims and taglines, kind of useless. We don't have to go through that. We don't have to go through their fucking values. Yeah, sure. Authenticity, diversity, curiosity, community, creativity. Okay, all right, whatever. So typical fucking PR speak there. All this shit. Communication goals. This is like boardroom shit, dude. This is boardroom shit right here. But here we go. Okay, welcome to Everon. This is the area. This is the made-up archipelago. Is it real? One sec. Let me fucking. Hey Google. Is Malden Islands archipelago a real place in the world?
Sorry, I don't have any information about it.
Fuck! Shut up, Google. You fucking failed me, dude. Anyways, let's keep on going here. I'm pretty sure this is a fake area. Oh wait, let me just read the caption right here. Everon's central region features charming rural villages, a large lake and patchwork of fields and low rolling hills, crisscrossed with tranquil streams and forests. Someone had a little fun writing that up. But anyways, let's keep on reading here. Surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean and buffeted, that's the word. I'm really good at reading, actually, but sometimes words just fucking get me, man. By relentless westerly winds, it's a hardy land of fishermen and farmers quietly pursuing socialist ideal. To the north, pastures and pine forests rescind towards the sea, while to the south, sublime mountains rise from the granite bedrock and loom ominously over the coastal fogs. Though scarred by the scourge of war, and rattled by news of another, Everon longs for peace and freedom from foreign powers. Alright, I just used like multiple voices there. But anyways, let's keep on going here. Whatever, yeah, cool, fictional island, yeah, looks good, farmlands, fields, blah, 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 looks good. I mean, no complaints there. Features spanning 51 kilometers square. Everon is one of the larger islands in the archipelago. a former French colony, became independent in 1965, owing to its colorful bipartial history and the direct actions of Louis the Just of France, who are welcome. Okay, whatever. All right, cool. Narrative context, all right. Photographs, Malden Islands. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's fake. This is a fake area. Yeah, anyway. So, narrative context, national flag. Here's the national flag. Yeah, it's not a real place. Yeah, cool. So it's kind of Cold War inspired, Cold War located, I guess. I don't know. I think it's just based on the Cold War. Maybe won't be exactly it, but supporting people affected by conflict and violence, cooperating with the ICRC. Okay. So the ICRC has assisted in presenting both the laws of armed conflict and international humanitarian law in ARMA 3. Consultation with the ICRC has allowed developers to explore the field in depth. ARMA 3's Laws of War DLC and Art of War charity packs in particular helped raise awareness regarding international humanitarian laws and cultural property. So part of Bohemian's interactive profits from the ARMA 3 Carts DLC and the Laws of War DLC, as well as 100% of all its profits from the Art of War charity pack, were donated to the Czech Red Cross and ICRC. Imagery and footage created using ARMA 3 has been used by the ICRC for humanitarian purposes. All right, well, that's fine. All right, so our plan will focus on restoring related features from past ARMA titles, as well as cultivating an anti-war humanitarian focus of the series throughout the development. We will correctly use protective symbols with the permissions from the ICRC. Example: red crosses, red diamonds, red crescents, etc. Continuing to expose, disseminate and promote international humanitarian laws in the game. Explain and identify violations of international. Okay, fuck this, dude. Let's just talk about the game here. Concept art, cool. So we can look at some fucking creative vision here. But yeah, again, for those of you who are bouncing around here, I do have chapters on this video, so feel free to fucking skip if I'm blabbing along and shit. I'm really sorry, man. I talk a lot, and it's fun to just go through this shit. So, social media guide. Okay, we don't give a fuck about that. Yeah, we don't give a fuck. We're almost there, guys. We're getting through it. Skipping a lot of this shit here. Yeah, their fucking Twitter profile, fucking YouTube profile. All right, yeah, whatever. Cool, yeah. Fuck, my thing's lagging now, dude. Recording's going on too long, but sorry for the choppiness. Community, another shot here, actually. I mean, visually, the quality of the graphics looks good. I mean, it sits nice. I mean, it works. Our community, our players, social interactions, they've got guidelines, like, below is the outline for a few of the basic guidelines and practices that we expect all members. Fuck that, dude. Our objective, okay, yeah, okay. Well, actually, let's see this real quick. Attract new players, engage existing players. Supply useful, interesting, and fun information. Okay, our strategy. Own our mistakes. Fuck yeah, dude. Own mistakes. It's important to remember our community will be monitoring our communication and social profiles very closely, and we are liaising with them. You're bound to engage in all sorts of interactions, but never forget that we must always exercise sound judgment and common sense. Don't be overly afraid of making mistakes, although if something does go wrong, just be sure to acknowledge your error in a friendly and professional way and move on. Good fucking life advice right here, man. Who knew that the fucking ARMA Reforger brand guide that got leaked would be fucking giving us some life advice and responding to negative feedback. When it comes to feedback for offline etiquette, it's still relevant. Begin by thanking the person for that. Okay. All right, let's keep on going here. Fuck that. Yeah, this is all useless shit. We don't need to worry about community numbers. All right, cool. So this is the fucking numbers here again. Bullshit. We don't really worry about this. All right, we got demographic here. Predominantly male in these countries, lives in okay, fuck it. We don't need to worry about this. This is all PR shit, PR speak. We got fire control here. These are the personal links and things. I'm probably going to blur these out. Just, I don't want people getting fucking emailed on their personal things here. But another fucking image here. Looks good. And that's really it, man. That's really fucking it. So, This video kind of went on real long, but yeah, man, that's really it, guys. So we know that it's coming to console. We know that there's a focus on the community. We know that there's a focus on getting mod support, a focus on establishing that feedback. And this is not Arma 4. They've acknowledged Arma 4's existence. They know that it's coming, and this might be just the stepping stones that lead to Arma 4 and what will end up ultimately shaping Arma 4. So that's what Arma Reforger will be. It's going to be a showcase, a test, a platform for the community to fucking just jump in on, get their fucking dick wetty, dude, and fucking just have a good old time and give that feedback again to ultimately shape a Arma 4 experience that's true to what the PC crowd is already experiencing. And I get it, yo. I get all you fucking PC players out there who are fucking angry. You're fucking mad. I can already see, and I know there's some of you right now, they're like, fucking Cold War. Fuck the Cold War, dude. I don't want to do Cold War. I totally get that too, man. I'm kind of indifferent. It's a little early to me to really make my a very staunch and hardcore opinion per se. But I am excited, and I am, again, the real point of this video is I'm just excited to see the shaping. This is the foundation of where console gaming is headed in terms of the shooter space. We're finally fucking realizing it here, guys. These developers are finally fucking realizing it here, that there's an untapped market with fucking loads of potential, and then games like Ghost Recon are gonna be fucking laughed at, dude. When there's an Arma game on console, a true fucking Arma game. You know, we've talked all this shit about how, well, Ghost Recon has no fucking competition on consoles. There's no other fucking quote-unquote tax shooter, third-person shooter on consoles. Now, I know Arma isn't third person. I mean, you could mod it to be one, so I mean, that's cool. So, but that's the thing, man. Arma could be potentially the fucking Ghost Recon killer. If Ghost Recon hasn't already fucking killed itself multiple times, it will be killed off very soon when we got 6 Days in Fallujah, a real tactical squad-based shooter that Ghost Recon once was and will never be again, most likely, thanks to Ubisoft being fucking idiots. But now we got Arma Reforger, we got 6 Days in Fallujah, we got fucking, again, Insurgency already out, we already got fucking Hell Let Loose. I'm excited to see where the world is gonna go in terms of the shooter space on consoles. I'm fucking pumped for it. I'm all for it, and I'm gonna be here watching like a fucking little hawk, a little hungry hawk, and I'm gonna pounce on any opportunity I get to experience these games and play them. So keep an eye out on the channel. I'll definitely be covering these things when they come out. But yeah, I kind of wanted to throw this together, a nice casual sit-down thing. Like, I made my coffee this morning, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, man. Let's have a seat. Let's sit back and fucking talk about this Arma PDF that dropped, this fucking Reforger brand guideline. But yeah, man, that's it, guys. That's it for today, honestly. So again, I really do appreciate if you sat through this. I mean, who knows? This is probably just a little chill thing for you to throw on in the background while you're doing other things. I don't fucking know, man. But anyways, guys, it looks promising. I gotta say that. I do like, again, that they're focusing on the feedback of it. They understand that these are stepping stones that will that are building blocks, ultimately leading to what Arma 4 will eventually ultimately become. So looking forward to that, and I really do hope that it carries out. And again, I really hope more devs take fucking notes. We need more tactical shooters on console. Everyone needs it, man. All right? But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. And let me know all your fucking thoughts, buddy. I'm sure a bunch of you guys will leave your thoughts anyways. I don't need to ask for them. But looking forward to hearing from you guys and seeing what you have to say. And again, as always, guys, thank you for watching. And take it easy. All right?